Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown and welcome social media family to my vlog. Season 6, episode 12 of the making of the Salute Project album, closely to be followed by the making of the Therapy album. Once again, I'd like to take this opportunity in thanking you all for tuning in, whether it's season 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 or even 1, episode 1. I want to thank you all for your continued support. So without further ado, let's get into it. So you done know the coup by now. With each episode, the first half, I'm going to be talking about how the original track was conceived, and in the second half of each episode, I'm going to be talking about the Salute mix version of how that particular track was conceived also. And today, it's track number 12, Sharing the Night. Wow, Sharing the Night. The tune that started it all. How Sharing the Night came to fruition was by one phone call, and it was from a gentleman by the name of Junior Frost, the late Junior Frost. He was later known as Oxygen Man. He was mainly responsible for my career being what it is today. And he phoned me up out of the blue, basically asking me, would I like to voice on a tune for his label, which was called the 90s Sound. And I asked him, well, which tune was it? He said it was Sharing the Night. Now, I only recognized Delroy Wilson's cut of Sharing the Night. I had no idea that Sharing the Night was originally done by Dr. Hook. And when I said, oh, the Delroy Wilson cut, him said, no, the Dr. Hook version. And he actually played it down the phone to me. And the funny thing was that what was happening that night, let's just say, fitted the soundtrack to the song playing down the phone. So I said, yeah, of course, I'll voice it. The session was set to be recorded at a studio called Progressive Sound Studio, which was owned by Patrick Donegan. Now, Patrick Donegan was in the band, or is still in the band, called Reggae Regulars, who had a hit tune with Where Is Ja back in the day. But he was running a label called Progressive Sound, and he had people like Anthony Rich and Richie Davis and Private Collection. So he had all those people in his camp around that time. We decided to record there. Now, there was only myself as the singer, Mafia and Fluxy playing the music, and Don Ricardo was the engineer. And between the four of us, we were to make a smash hit that we didn't realize was going to be such a smash hit. So we recorded Sharing the Night, done and dusted, in the bag, so to speak, within the space of like probably around a month or so after its release. It just shot up the charts. Obviously the song was getting a lot of play on the radio, and I was used to having airplay hits, but I had no idea of how popular the song was going to be because I didn't really have a plan for a follow-up. I was just happy just to have a tune on the radio. It was my 4th solo single, and the preceding 3 was Music Medley, Ring Up My Number, and The Love in Me, which I recorded for Robert Ribbs Theron from Unity Sounds. So I was used to having airplay hits, but never a big smash hit like Sharing the Night. And when the tune reached number 1, I literally done the PA circuit like around 3-4 times over with the one tune. Now usually when you do a PA circuit, you go on stage and you sing like around 3 tunes. I was singing just Sharing the Night like around 3-4 times, man. It was like crazy. And the tune became such a hit, it was nominated for Best Single in the British Reggae Industry Awards, where we had an industry for his number 1 hit, Sharing the Night, May 1990. The rest, as they say, is history. I recorded Sharing the Night another 2 times. The second time being with Groove and a Quarter Records, helmed by the administrators, for my debut album, Straight No Chaser. And for the 3rd time, I recorded it as a remix for my 30th anniversary album called 30. And it was in fact that version that I took on board to fit into the Salute Project album. The one person that just said, I want to voice Sharing the Night. I don't care. I want to voice Sharing the Night. That's the tune I want to sing. Was none other than Raphelia. Now, I have to big up Raphelia for not only providing the vocals that she provided on this project, but actually providing the backing vocals across both the Salute project and the Therapy albums. My knowledge of Raphelia was non-existent before I had an interview with Alicia Scott, and I was asking her on one of my vlogs, which vocalist are you feeling right about now? Being an up-and-coming vocalist herself. She mentioned Raphelia to me, and I had no knowledge of her at all. But it wasn't until she released the song Finish It as part of her EP Life and Times, which was released via Stingray. And from there, I kind of realized what Alicia was vibing off. Different vocals altogether. She was just a joy to be around, and her talent was just a bonus. So when she voiced Sharing the Night, because she done backing vocals for both albums, she specifically said to me that she wants me to do BVs for her. I mean, I couldn't refuse that, could I? But fortunately, in my remix, I already had my backing vocals there. So when she heard the backing vocals on the track, she just worked her way around those things, man, and it was all good. As part of her warm-up, went in the booth and started voicing. She literally done 1.5 takes, and then she said, right, I'm ready for the real thing. To which I said, nah, baby, love it, done it, finished. Reason being was because when she started singing, she had such a raspy tone to her voice. If I got her in the booth 1,000,000 times over to voice it in that same way, she would not have got it because she was warming up her voice. And the thing I love about Raphelia is that although she can sing very clean, there's no two ways about it, but I love the raspiness in her vocals. The more raspy and slightly coarse, the better for me. Absolutely loved that tone from her. See, that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sometimes it's the demo vocals that work more than the real vocals that you're gonna put down. So I don't waste no opportunity when a vocalist voices in the booth. So it was that 1.5 take that she done is now what you are hearing in the final result.
You're looking kinda lonely, boy. Would you like someone new to talk to? I'm feeling kinda lonely too. If you don't mind, can I sit down here beside you? Hey, and if I seem to come on too strong, I hope that you will understand. I say these things cause I'd like to know if you're as lonely as I am.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, brethren and sistren, was how the award-winning Sharing the Night was made. So with that, I want to bid you guys adieu for now. And as always, you done know the coup. People, please abstain from foolishness. Even your own, even my own. And until we link up next time on the next episode, people, please stay blessed. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Laters. Abstain from foolishness.